Итак, всем здорово, продолжаем серию стримов по Dead Red Redemption 2. Так. Что за фигня? Что за ерунда? Что мне интернет тормозит? Ну, короче, загрузился я уже. Так. Какие у нас задания-то есть тут? Вот у нас появилось опять. Что ли, биток слабый. Так, секунду. Короче, YouTube глючит. Давай, коняшка, коняшка, ты где там? Так. А что-то заданий столько появилось. Пойдем к мэру. Да-да-да. Ой.
Easy, man. You're okay.
Ой. Куда она убежала-то? Ну, чё он не садится-то? Мерфи. $1. Целый $1. Целых $1,5, да? Или 2. О, все, максимальный уровень. Зашибись. Здоровье повышено до 8 уровня. А почему? Или надо тут эти, как его, еще посмотреть. Седла. Со сбруей. Так, что, долго еще ехать-то? Нормально еще.
You
Нормально, вот и приехали. Бац-бац. 5% пропуска кадров.
Oh, Arthur, it's you. Come in.
Where's what's his name?
Ничего не понимаю.
Jean-Marc, he's a little... He's...
Секунду. Так. Блин, все нормально тут стоит. Что за фигня? Пропуск кадров пошел. В каком-то месте.
Trionic. I'm worried that he's going to open his mouth and say things that aren't true to those vulgar...
Так, сейчас я попробую. Ну, вроде получилось как бы. Сейчас стрим прервется ненадолго. И продолжится. Так. YouTube глючит вообще что-то жестко.
Puritans at the newspaper. Well, perhaps true, but not the whole truth. Look at these beautiful books. This is magnificent. We'll bring this city back to life if it kills me, and it probably shall.
Yes.
I have 2 copies of this book. This is an old field guide. Might be of some interest to you, maybe not. But please have it. It's worth quite a bit.
Thank you.
Блять, половину текста пропустил, короче. На YouTube даже засмотрелся.
Arthur, I'm sorry to ask this of you. You've done so much, but
But what?
Jean-Marc, I'm afraid he's going to open his mouth and say things.
How'd you mean?
Saying nasty things about the work that we have done together, for example.
Is that my business?
Oh, no. No. Of course not. He also found out some unsettling news about you. It's all scurrilous lies, of course. But...
What sort of news?
Oh. I cannot
Накопал.
talk about idle gossip. Please, I'm a public servant, and we are friends.
Where do I find him?
Well, he does live over on Rue de Zaccharie.
Rue de Zachary.
Короче, надо будет этого Жака
Thank you, Arthur.
шлепнуть. Осмотреть документ. Занимательная охота. Что такое читать? Земледелие и соколиная охота. Сельское хозяйство. Собственные мочи ежедневно. Увлажняйте содержимое бочки. Достаточное количество. Ха-ха. Понятно. Все. Пойдем убивать этого Жака. Ну, где карта-то опять? Да ё-моё, чё сегодня? Или у меня что-то сегодня не то с головой? Блять, коп стоит, пиздец. Откуда столько копов? Поговорите с Жаком. Ну чё, он еле не идет.
Why you wanna go and say those awful things about me, buddy? Best not to make a big drama of things. Come on, let's go see your boss. This is gonna hurt, but it's for the best.
Что надо с ним будет сделать? Незаметно доставьте Жака к дому мэра. Блять. А как его потом незаметно доставить? Интересно. А на коротких пути не будем искать? Надо держаться темноты. Так, где у нас дом мэра-то? Ориентируясь по карте. Что, нам надо здесь все пройти будет, да? Сейчас хитро с лошадкой поступим. Где лошадь-то? О, дом этого бандюгана. И здесь копы. Блять, ну и задание, а? Так, ну все, вроде доставлено.
Quick, Mr. Arthur, bring him
Remember,
around the
sir,
back.
I am the mayor.
Oh, Jean-Marc, I've missed you. I've missed you. What silly man we have been.
Yeah, he had a fall. He might be a little woozy.
Oh, the poor boy. Jean-Marc, can you hear me?
Where am I? Le mieux. What have you done?
Oh, you had an accident, Jean-Marc. Thank the Lord, our friend was there to find you.
Really, I don't remember so well.
Ну чё, куда его?
My brother, Jean-Marc. Oh, we've been so... I promised to change.
I know.
What a silly misunderstanding. You see, the problem is principles will destroy us all.
Sure. As long as you two are friends again.
Yes. And you say you've changed, so we will run the city like men of honor, like you said.
Of course. We will strive to improve the city's moral backbone by any means available to us.
Within reason, yes.
Yes. Within my reason. Because I'm the mayor, Jean-Marc. And I will save you from yourself. Because it's better to get something done than nothing at all, like you said.
Utterly corrupted, Lemieux. You've not changed at all. I've been supplanted in your esteem by a wanted murderer. You shame me.
Позорите меня.
No, sir. You shame me with your vain naivete. Oh, how I long for the luxury to have principles such as you. But I must actually do things.
I see now. You're lost to reason.
Yeah, and I see now that you're a horrible little wretch and a sinner yourself. Your sin is deluded vanity. Now, sir, I am afraid that you must kill him. I will pay you handsomely. And Jean-Marc, I will miss you.
Убить придется.
I really shall.
Здорово,
Kill him.
Болт. Или
Must be
Вольт.
so. Please.
Спасибо за лайк.
Going to kill me, are you?
Thought I might.
But all I did was love too much.
Love?
My duty.
Yeah, but you're running your
I'll
mouth
leave you out of
about
it.
me, buddy. And him.
He'll betray you just like he's betrayed me. Lemieux is a foul rat. But I'm a man of my word. Let me live and I'll
Пощадите меня, да,
destroy
говорит?
him. And I'll make sure you're left well alone.
И что, его убивать, не убивать?
Please, come on. You want to shoot a sad little man.
Ну что, куда сейчас тело будем доставлять? В воду. Блять, прямо можно было пройти. Я как дурачок, блин, в бок пошел. Задание выполнено за золото, блядь. Но пришлось его убить. Бульк нахуй. Тело обыскать нельзя. Блин, как правильно? Болт. Или болт. 220. Так. Ладно. А чё, где деньги-то? Мэра все нету, да? Так, появилось задание здесь. И должно быть еще задание в индейской резервации вроде как бы. Если мне память не отшибла. Так, это не здесь, значит. Где-то тут. Вот это. С индейцами. Блин, это колесико на мышке меня убивает. Заказал мышку, а когда придет, хрен его не знает. Так, что-то за метка. Эту метку... Нет, эту метку я ставил на крокодила вроде. Или вот эту я ставил на крокодила. Но не столь важно. Так бегает, кстати. Смешно довольно-таки. Мистер Твистер. Так. А тут на копов не наткнуться вот так вот, просто бродя. Че, утро типа начинается, да? Все, устал. Так, где у нас жрачка тут? А из мяса-то ничего и нету. Ладно. А вот и копы. Да что такое? Я хочу домой. Меня здесь все бесит.
It is not so bad. The women are very pretty.
Morning, mister.
Not as pretty as back home.
Ladies?
Oh,
Morning,
is this
mister.
about Sophia?
Mister?
Enough with Sophia. It's been 2 years. Vedo il suo viso ogni sera prima di dormire. Oh, if you're starting with your poetry again, sei innamorato come un cretino.
Нихуя они тут про любовь говорят.
Shut up, eh? Just for a minute, shut up.
I don't cotton to people being so close.
I'm only kidding around. No mind you for a joke.
Damn fools hate it.
Look at this. What? Huh? Hey, isn't he?
Hey, easy. I didn't mean nothing by it.
Go before I decide to test my pistol.
I think I need to teach you some good old American manners.
Sognidor.
Ain't got no dog in
Так, сейчас, подожди, сейчас я отойду. Тихо, тихо.
you piece of shit.
I kinda had enough of all you fools.
Кто это вообще такие? Итальяшки, что ли? Точно итальяшки какие-то. Музончик.
Good morning, mister.
Hello, ladies.
Howdy, mister.
Y'all doing all right?
I'll need some space.
Что она за мелодию, интересно, играет?
Out of the way!
Так, что там было взять? Буханина вроде.
You need help. The hell is that for?
Move next time.
Somebody wanna...
Ха-ха, прождали.
Why do I put up with...
Back off now.
Back off!
He is off his nut. Long gotta hear about this.
Morning, sir.
That's all I needed.
Все, уходим отсюда.
I'm sorry.
Cuidado.
Артур Морган. Все знают, что это Артур Морган, блин. Да уж, да. Что-то я сегодня как злюкой какой-то играю. Подсидимся в кустиках. Так, что у нас тут есть вообще? Для форсирования. Награда $5. Совсем охуели. Вообще-то я тут живым или мертвым был. Почему тут $5? А, знакомый бар. Только он закрыт.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
И дач здесь.
Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? Why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah.
Так, сейчас,
I was
секунду.
one time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Евротраки. Ничего
But if
себе.
I could see that son of a
Знакомый
bitch breathe
Евротраки
his
играет.
last, I think I'd die a happy man.
1000...
We are gonna disguise ourselves
In this?
in this.
А, Dead Red Redemption. Нифига просмотров. По 200. Нормально. Даже лучше.
Okay.
Come on.
О, теперь мы копы.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep
Эй,
our
чё за
weapons
фигня?
holstered.
О, выпала стрелочка. Пропала у меня.
Our disguise is on, and our wits about us. You need to catch your breath, friend? I hope you got yourself in order. Now come on.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours? I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Это место казни. Она будет простреливать веревку.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution?
Или что тут надо будет делать?
Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Вон тех двух засранцев.
Holmes boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody.
Сука, ну и миссия.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
Так, что-то куда-то он зашел, да, этот?
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Заберитесь на крышу, заберитесь на крышу. О, а это музей же. А при чем тут? Так, а далеко ли крыша? Сейчас, мы же недалеко так прошли.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Так, нам надо сюда, либо сюда, да? Подойдите к позиции стрелка. Блять. Ну, давай, давай, давай.
There's a good girl.
Welcome. There goes your escape plan.
Так, что, шляпу нельзя брать? Каркана. А это наш, что ли? Не понял.
As well you may. I've been a bad
Коль.
man.
Silence!
These charges.
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colmo Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen,
Что надо сделать? Тут сейчас будет.
Colmo Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Сэнди, крыша поехала. Что надо делать-то тут? Каркана, блин. Опа, чуть в этого не саданул. А чё у меня даже прицел не выключается? Я ни хера не понимаю. Где еще один-то? Да ёп. Понятно. Короче, надо было всех пилить. Чпок, чпок, чпок и все.
Let's just get out of here.
В мусорку одежду выкинул. понятно, что ничего не понятно. И вдруг мы оказались в лагере.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Como Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
Письмо.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
Кольцо
Dear
прислала.
Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur. But he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again. And I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself. But you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you.
Короче, решила она бросить Артура, завязать с
One
ним.
day, you will find some people in love who can use this. For it kept me thinking of you all these years. And I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Да. Так, третий раз повезет. Что-то там какая-то ачивка была. Ладно, потом посмотрим. Или сейчас посмотреть. Ну-ка. Home. Достижение. Ай. Третий раз повезет. Вы завершили задание. Нихуя не понял. Так, вы завершили задание «Прощай, старый приятель». А тут теперь что, жрать можно, что ли? Да, котел стоит.
Yeah. Hello, Morgan.
Так, секунду отвлекся, смс-ка прилетел. И взял и вылил, а? Ну, блядь. О, что не так, а? Пожертвовать путешествовать нахрен ничего не надо.
Nothing for you right now.
Я думаю, куда бабки-то складывать сейчас.
Oh, look who it is.
О, это
Hello,
бухая.
Karen.
Look who it is. Oh, Arthur. Big, tough Arthur. You wanna know something, Arthur?
What?
I don't know. I don't know. I had something to say. I did.
Бухая, да.
Take it easy, Karen. On the hooch.
Why? Because a good, sober life will bring me peace and contentment? What a crock of shit this world is.
Ain't much joy around this campfire.
Hi, Uncle.
Анкл. Так, что тут есть у нас? Бриться, взять и спать. Нахуй. Посмотрим, что нам можно сделать. Так. Это у нас что тут? Микабел. Ну что же задания какие-то были? Не один же Мика был. Так, тут что? Парящий орел. Падающий вождь. Поедем к вождю.
What's your problem, brother?
No problem.
I don't like this, Arthur.
No, you've got a problem. Look at how you're acting.
I don't have a problem.
Don't.
You have a problem?
Didn't see you there, Jack.
I don't know yet. But use your brain, friend. Use your brain.
Use my brain, and you
Why
use
are you
yours.
nice to me?
Oh, you want to die?
Look, I'm sorry. Guess I'm just tired.
You're
making
always
a dumb
just
choice, man.
mean.
I made no choices.
Всегда делаешь неправильный выбор. Джек сказал. То есть у нас лагерь стоит напрямую по дороге, на дороге, что ли, прям? Точно, прямо на дороге стоит. Так, лошадку надо накормить. Ничего, морковки даже нет, что ли? Ничего не, ладно.
Okay, girl.
Так, лошадка-то сюда сможет заехать, не? Смогет. Это законники везут.
Prisoner in hand. Back from the wagon.
Законников лучше не трогать. Да, вот здесь, кстати, на этом месте я что-то находил, по-моему, в онлайне. А, там же этот, роль коллекционера, точно. Надо, блин, что-то форсированное сделать из жрачки. Каркана, мощная винтовка с откидным затвором. И ушло все. И эти хуеплеты на своей телеге едут. Ну, бери, давай. Лук, плечо, Ланчестер, Эван, Спрингфилд. Здесь. Так, здесь у нас Спрингфилды. А здесь мелкая должна быть. О, все сохранилось, заебись.
Let's go, girl. Yep.
Please, get me out of this damn cage! Fella, he's a bad man, but I was no part of it.
Think you're the first woman to use that line?
Please,
Все равно он убирает, блин. Винтовки. Да, в онлайне, кстати, в РДР прикольно, там снег сделали на новогодние праздники. Но сейчас его уже убрали. Тихо, тихо. Где она? Блин, я тут забываю, что тут тормозить время можно после онлайна. Че, лошадь сдохла?
You ain't scaring nobody. Okay there? Greetings.
Тут же палатка была нормальная, а че, кто ее поджег-то? Вот уроды. Лошадь умерла, да.
You ain't tough, my friend.
Hey, watch what you said. Me now. Good Lord, please help me.
This is very kind of you. Yep.
Help! Help me!
I'll come
Помоги,
back
говорит мне.
to you. I promise. Yeah.
Да. Там достаточно красивая такая палаточка была. На живописном месте. Так, а тут что? А что-то криво стреляет. Я вообще не понимаю. Что это было? Да, дурдом какой-то. Хрясь. По идее, нужно только мне мясо. Больше мне ничего не надо. Превосходная шкура. Ладно, оставим. Ну тут чё, лагерь-то пустой, непонятно. Драгоценности. Стрелы. Готовить. Что у нас можно приготовить, чтобы форсировать, если что, здоровье? Баранина. Приготовить только на решетке. Ничего нельзя больше. Стимулятор для лошади такого сделаем сейчас. Один истратили, один сделаем. Чтобы было с запасом. Крекеры, максимальное количество. Так, что-то тут больше ничего не светится. Динамит. Так, еще что-то тут лежит. Кукуруза. Стимулятор для лошади. Сигара. Сварил стимулятор, а он лежит тут. Так, что тут еще? Джин. Тут реально как будто кто-то должен быть. Чего место так пусто? Или игру проглючило, или что? Станция какая-то. Кстати, я что-то тут припоминаю, что тут как будто где-то пещера была. Или меня проглючило. Ну, слезай, Артур. Или и не здесь вовсе. Ну, в онлайне я тут находил пещеру со статуями, кстати. Олени. Бац. Нифига, дерево хрустит. О, шкура плохая, можно выкинуть будет. А может меня не здесь, может я что-то путаю. Или вот здесь она. Может здесь? Ну где эта лошадь? Ради интереса съезжу. Посмотрю. Так. Что я не похоже, что тут пещера была, блядь. Вообще не похоже. Наверное, я что-то все-таки попутал. Почему винтовка такая косая стала? Ладно, пойдем. Сюда. Что-то я, значит, попутал. Что-то, значит, я попутал. Так, плохая шкура. Плохая. Отлично. Отличную можно взять. А, превосходная, отличная. Полнолуние или нет? Нет, не полнолуние. В Апитии. Ой, слушайте, отвлекусь ненадолго и продолжим. Да уж. Фу. Ну чё? Так и будет Артур стоять. А, не сюда. Я думал, сюда фиг вам надо. Или фиг вам. Так.
Hello? Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons. I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride.
Может, говорит, съездим в одно место, да? Ну, поедем.
My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me.
Huh?
A site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
Мэр, которому мы помогали, он будет бурить нефть здесь.
Continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Even just a couple hours of your time. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
Coming through.
Affirmative.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Травы какие-то покажет, которые собирать можно или что? Так и не понял. волков.
See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son. Ah! Yeah! Go on, get out of here! Good. There was no need to harm them. Move! We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think. Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles. I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart. So what can we do? Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Через лошади. Охотничьи угодья чьи-то. Шкура висит.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. Now, I was saying, I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much. Oh, what was his name? Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met.
У Артура были дети.
She got pregnant. She knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19. What happened? I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. And shot them dead. And offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. Let's go. We can rest when we get there. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you. I think you're being hard on yourself. Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right.
У Моргана убили жену и ребенка. Так, лошадку.
Good girl. Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. What's wrong, Mr. Morgan?
Американский женьшень.
This will combine well. put these in your saddlebag.
Он положит мне это в сидельную сумку? Ничего себе.
Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
В сидельную сумку. Он мне что-то там... Смешайте, говорит, их. Женьшень. И тысячелистник, да?
You all right, girl? Yeah. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way. I'm sorry to hear that. This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I'm just thinking, if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing. I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Нихера себе забрались, блин. А что, больше с прячем орлом нельзя, да, поговорить? Только на одну тему. Следуйте за парящим. Чё? А, падающий дождь, парящий орел. Все уже. Отлет башки у меня. Сожгли.
I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this? Someone who wanted to enrage you. We look around, please. The Chanupa is gone. Of course. What is it? A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Так, фляжка.
There's some whiskey here. Okay, let's continue on.
Самогон. Одна буханина.
An empty bottle of whiskey. Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far. Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa. There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
Так, что у нас там дальше? Еще бутылка. Где он? Что со смоком, он говорит? Большой пожар.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Пьянствуют.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Доберитесь до лагеря. Так, что у нас есть? Прибухнуть. Блять, сразу убивать начинают. Ну все, сука. Шапка отлетела нахуй. Да. Сука. Все, что ли? Нет никто больше. Солдаты. Вот это уже опасно. Армия. Конское зелье. Сильный стимулятор для лошади. Короче, до меня тупо дошло то, что это было охотничье угодье этого индейца, которые стояли посередине дороги. Они их сожгли. И спиздили у него трубку курительную. Пузырек с лекарством. подобрать. Ну-ка, секунду. Вот это весело. Да, блять. Вот засранец упала. Тара-тара-тара-тан. Что-то быстро устал. А чё он так медленно идет-то?
Here, I got your things, I think.
Yes, thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak.
Коняшка здесь. Так, что у нас еще есть по заданиям? Ну, крутись, крутись, карта, бляха. Так, это что? Капитан Монро. Пойдем к капитану Монро теперь. Да, лошадка отлично плавает. Так, поехали к Монро. сижу вот и вспоминаю, где я мог, блядь, видеть эту пещеру. И что-то у меня в голове так ничего не сохранилось, кроме этой станции. Да, кстати, до Вапити можно было доехать через этот лагерь. Тихо ты, его. Нет, не тут, точно не тут. Что-то там кто-то едет. Так, ну что, доехали? Да, доехали. В Апите 4 градуса температура. Вы не можете использовать тут оружие. Да, не собирался я даже. Сейчас я метку сниму. Где он? А, вот он.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications.
Благородные воры.
It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made. And apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
Лошадь, как всегда, обосралась.
He knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not.
Там мэр распорядился.
There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the back seat. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
И чё, далеко пердохать? Валентайну, значит, что-то там в разговоре было.
All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Easy!
Yeah, you good, girl?
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
Что у него за кобула?
Mr. Morgan, please. I want to show you which way we'll be coming. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, no, I can't promise.
Да, блять, она сейчас уедет, что? Два шага вперед, три назад, нахуй. Вперед, лошадка. Ёб твою мать, а. Ну.
Whoa, you better put that. That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
Now look,
Maniac! I put a bullet straight through your eye.
do that, folks.
Ну, хватай его.
There we go.
Блять, не хотел я этого делать. Можно было, пока не едут, просто забраться, обыскать и все. Так. Где у нас маска-то? Снять ее надо. Чего у коняшки-то здоровье кончается? Я же с ней не падал сегодня еще. А, он уже в резервации сидит, ёпта. Он уже сидит в резервации. Ну вот его Пити. Чё, где он там?
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll take your word for that.
Я поверю к этому на слово.
We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Благородные воры.
Okay.
Так, дальше что у нас? Что у нас тут еще есть? Можно с Микабеллом, да? Так, тут что у нас? Тонкое искусство переговоров. Нам не надо. Так, парящий орел. Ну и все, лошадь опять не едет нихуя. Так. Там какое-то животное лежит уже. Вот это мост, бляха. Кто там? чё пистолеты, почему у меня поменялись они? Понятно, кончилось у меня. Ебать, он косой. Так, теперь еду надо. Что за херня у меня висит тут? А это от парящего орла осталось, да? Так. Здесь у меня этот был. Здесь этот был. Ничего не понял. Что он делает-то? Спрингфилд. И это. О. Модно не убирает в кобуру сейчас. С крутящимся. Блин. Ну и херня, конечно, страдаю. Ну, кстати, еще можно же дилижансы ограбить.
There we go.
Что эти тут делают? Товарят.
So good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me.
Что он собирается делать-то?
Besides, it's perfect. People will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using them?
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and avail over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping them.
Sure we are. Come on, let's get this done.
We don't have a lot of time. The patrol should be coming in a few minutes.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
Ну и чё? До хрена ли динамиту?
So, you finally got to see Colm hang.
Yeah. After all those years. Hard to believe. Oh, but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
I think that should do it. Come on now, quick. Get back up here.
Okay, let's go, Arthur.
Провода протянули, вся херня.
Hurry! I think I see some movement in the distance.
Что за растение такое?
Over here, Arthur. My spotter will let us know when they're near. They're coming now. Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a...
Что это, пленников ведут или что? Я так и не понимаю.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here.
Армия, да?
Okay, they've passed the first charge. If we blow it now, we should have them trapped.
Он сам нажал.
Put your hands up. You're surrounded. Nobody need get hurt. Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea.
Put down your guns.
You are making a mistake, boy.
No, you're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Сознательный гражданин.
What now?
We should move. No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
My father won't be... Fire them!
Fired first!
There's another patrol in the rear!
Looks like we got a fight then, boys!
Можно сделать немножко веселее.
Take them down! Look out! They're coming up! On our left! regret your choices now. There might be more. Look, they're running.
You fools, you damn fools, it's the army.
It is one regiment of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth. All of you, take what you can, and then we move out.
Move now. We have to move now.
Search these men quickly, then we move.
This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here?
They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this.
Что-то, катсцена какая-то.
Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids.
Keep looking.
Что это было? С армией еще не воевали. Это пиздец какой-то. Жесть. А, Горн, армейский.
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan.
I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing.
It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me. I'm worried about folk.
I know. We should go.
Where's Eagle Flies?
Run, son! Run! Come on! This area is gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave. Now!
What about Eagle Flies?
We gotta go, Arthur. Come on! We need to ride hard. Stay with me.
Это они так с пушки ёбнули, что ли, что аж бабух такой. Куда идти-то? Как они так быстро дошли-то? Откуда их столько там, блин? Даже не вижу, откуда он стреляет. Ну, кидай, ёптать. Да, армия серьезная штука. Так, не то, не то. Бегите в ущелье. Это тупик.
This is it. This.
Well, Arthur.
Put your hands up. I said, put your damn hands up.
Okay. Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan. This is a good one. Hello, officers.
You keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up.
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that. Your man... Those men they killed? They were good men.
Он решил в речку свалиться.
Captain.
Get over here.
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that. Now, it's waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. You can't fight.
Да, я... Где Датч? Что там в желтом горит, да, походу?
You're okay. You're okay.
What a mess.
I know. But a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken.
Taken or killed?
Well, we can't go find out.
No, not now.
Charles, I'll We'll send him. Where is he?
He's probably back at camp.
Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up. Keep a lookout. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
Да. Заварушка, конечно, пиздец. А чё, тут можно готовить, что ли, что-то? Ну-ка. Так, крупная дичь, крепкие настойки. Да уж. Ну и лагерь. В чем смысл такого лагеря? О, что-то курить охота. Инструменты для изготовления предметов. Так, это лошадь, провиант, тоники. Даже трав нету. Так, я что думаю, может сходить мне покурить? Ладно, я схожу быстренько покурю. Ну что, продолжаем. Ой. Так, что у нас тут есть-то? Так, тут у нас север. Мика Белла нету. А, вот он. В Анхорне. Так, по-моему, тут есть... У нас быстрое перемещение же есть. Так, сюдым. Нет, не сюдым, вот сюдым. А, вот он поставил же гриль. Так, создавать, готовить. Крупная дичь с мятой. Так, с мяты больше нету. Можно еще для глаза сделать и быстренько переместиться. По-моему, тут есть быстрое перемещение сейчас. Так. Спать, уйти, быстрое перемещение, да. Ван Хорн, да? Роудс. Валентайн. Биверли Холл. Честно говоря, ни хера не понимаю. Ван Хорн, да. Так, Ван Хорн, а здесь что у нас? Бург какой-то. Так медленно едет. Хижину эту показывают, дерево упало, да? Что-то быстрое перемещение, нихуя не быстрое. В розыске, живым или мертвым. О, штраф можно выплатить, кстати. Так, билеты на поезд, выплатить штраф. $5.
Nothing, it's just been going around, that's all. Anyway, how can I help you?
Эпидемия.
Ready for a clean slate? Take care now.
Тут копов не так много, как в том штате.
You there! What's your business here?
Morgan, you are a dead man! We're losing him!
Кто это такие-то?
Say your last prayers, you son of a bitch!
Кто это такие-то? Федералы. Так, опять я запутался весь. Старый ограбить. Да, федералы. А что тут лежит у него? Так, есть идейка одна. Лошадка, иди сюда. Так. Это что у нас? Вулканик. Ничего не понял, а куда стол-то делся? Так. Ничего не понимаю. Так, это мы тогда сюда. Так, вот так сделаем. Как чистить? Так, чистить R. Назад давай все. Агенты, агенты. А что там за повозка-то была? Ну-ка. Или они мне специально облаву типа для меня делали, или что? Замок. Или тут ограбление было, или еще что? Типа. Не всех, что ли, ограбил? Крепкий тоник. Так, еще лошадку надо накормить. А, это заброшенный дом какой-то, да? Тут нас ждет он.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief way you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much what you think.
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
Че, подъебывает?
All right, let's go.
Сейчас, подожди, поехали. Тут в онлайне частенько всякая херня бывает, так что я сейчас сюда залезу. Да ёб. Так, читать. Существо готово. Части тела уже на льду, готовы к операции. Это может произойти в любой день. Да уж. Записка об эксперименте. Так, читать. Сердце медведя 22 унции. Мутант. Читать. А я-то думал, что знаю людей со странными увлечениями. Письмо. Так, читать. Вепрь. Человек. Он тут еще кого-то крокодила с рогами делал. Осмотреть еще одно письмо. Нихуя тут странностей, конечно. Читать. Крыло грифа. Шкаф для бумаг. Так, а это что, не берется настойка, что ли? И это не возьмется. Еще какой-то крокодил тут у него. Или что это? Да уж. Следуйте за Биллом к месту засады.
You almost make me miss Hosea. Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always. Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there.
Агенты.
I think we're clear. Let's head off. So, like you were saying before.
A pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Well, that needed to be done.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan. Okay.
Морган совсем размяк.
Hold up here. So, wagon will be coming from that way, down from Annisburg. It'll take the two of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead,
Изобразишь покойника.
and I'll take care of him.
No. I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
Так, чё, на второй этаж надо залезть, да? Чё, дождитесь Билла? Чё надо делать тут? Провалена миссия. Да ладно. Почему? Билл погиб. А, его лошади переехали. Пока Билл не нападет. Вот что надо было делать. Да, театралы. Все. Заебись.
All right, let's see if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally. I could use a drink after that.
No.
Че у меня лошадь-то не зовется?
Goes easy no more, does it?
Oh, shit! Deal with him, Arthur!
Okay, I'm trying.
Куда-то попал все-таки.
Good shot, and I'll blow his boat to Kingdom Come. I thought there was no law in
перемещение транспорта. Да, блять. Непривычно целиться. Да какого хрена, блять? С пистолета или легче? Блин. Что такое? Так, у нас этот глаз опять кончился. Юрий. Гил. Ничего не понятно, что в чате написали. Где они? Так, что-то опять YouTube заглючил. О, эти уже тут ждут.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think he's
Bill,
in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Охуеть. Что же они задумали-то там? Сейчас кашлять будет. Печенье ассорти. Так, в лагере 2 задания. Мисс Адлер, вдова, часть 1. Здесь что? Так, тонкое искусство переговоров. Что еще у нас есть здесь? Блять, придется оборвать стрим опять. Что-то с ютубом. И заново запустить его. Секунду.